In a world of animals full of mystery and secrets, the behavior of cats has always attracted special attention. These graceful and independent creatures often communicate with us in a sign language full of nuances and hidden meanings. And one of the most intriguing signals they send us is the belly display. Why does a cat, known for its caution and discretion, suddenly decide to show us the most vulnerable part of its body? Behind this seemingly simple action, there is a whole world of cat psychology that we will try to unravel. After all, turning over on his back can mean much more than just a desire to scratch his belly. It can be an expression of trust, an invitation to play, and sometimes a subtle way of manipulation. So what is the cat really trying to tell us by adopting this pose? Let's solve this mystery together and learn more about our furry friends. Are you ready to open the veil of mystery and dive into the wonderful world of cat behavior? First of all, this behavior is explained by innate hunting instincts. Despite centuries of coexistence with humans, domestic cats have retained a natural tendency to hunt. These instincts are vividly displayed in a variety of aspects of feline life, whether it be playful fun, stalking toy prey, or interacting with the world around them. By assuming the supine position, the cat is strategically positioned to react immediately to potential danger or the appearance of coveted prey. In this posture, the animal can effectively use all four paws and sharp claws, providing the best defense or delivering a devastating blow. This constant combat readiness is the result of long evolution. In the wild, cats not only act as agile hunters, but can also fall victim to larger predators themselves, so it's vital for them to be alert. Rolling over on their backs, they hone their self-defense skills, keeping them fit and ready for any surprises. Moreover, by playing in this position, the cat imitates actions typical of hunting or defending its territory. This allows it to preserve its innate instincts and maintain psychological and physical health. For pets deprived of the opportunity to hunt in their natural environment, such games and postures take on a special significance, contributing to their full development and well-being. In addition, belly showing is an eloquent testament to a cat's love and devotion. In the wild, where survival depends on constant vigilance, the belly is the most vulnerable area, storing vital organs. Predators instinctively protect this area from any potential danger. Therefore, if a cat dares to show you its belly, it means absolute trust and lack of fear of you. It is confident in your safety and does not anticipate any threat from you. This behavior is especially characteristic of pets that have strong emotional ties with their owners. They may greet you in this way after a long separation or simply express genuine joy at your presence. Rolling over on their backs is a kind of nonverbal message that says, "I love and trust you," or "It's so good to see you." However, it should be remembered that not every cat is inclined to demonstrate the belly even to the closest people. This phenomenon is due to individual character traits, past experience, and comfort level in the environment. If your pet decides to make such a gesture, appreciate this show of trust, realizing how much it means to her. In addition, rolling over on their backs serves as a kind of communication language for cats and a way to get their owner's attention. These furry creatures are true virtuosos of nonverbal communication. They masterfully use body language, movements of the tail, ears, even vibrissae, whiskers, to convey a gamut of feelings and desires. A belly show can be a calling signal, a silent request to play, to be petted, or an unobtrusive reminder that dinner is coming. Sometimes cats resort to this pose as a cunning manipulation. They are well aware of their irresistibility in this position and your inevitable response to it. If the cat rolls over and starts to paw at your feet, makes an inviting meow, or rushes to the feeder, it is undoubtedly trying to communicate its immediate needs to you. Finally, this behavior may be a manifestation of playfulness and a desire to interact with you. Young cats and kittens are particularly prone to this kind of acrobatic behavior. It's a way for them to release energy, have fun, and learn about the world around them. If your cat rolls over on its back and watches you curiously, it is probably inviting you to join in the game. In such situations, it's a good idea to offer her a toy or spend time playing together. Not only will this satisfy her need for activity, but it will also strengthen your bond. Play is an important part of a cat's life, and playing together helps to make your cat feel happy and loved. Fifth on the list of recommendations is understanding cat signals and respecting the boundaries they set. The key is to learn to decipher the body language of these enigmatic creatures. For example, the demonstration of the belly, although it may seem like a gesture of trust and an invitation to stroking, is not always so. Many representatives of the feline world have an extremely negative attitude to touching this sensitive area and may respond with aggression to such familiarity. Before deciding to caress, conduct an observation of the behavior of the animal. Assess the position of the ears and tail, the general state of mind. Relaxed posture and rumbling are signals that indicate a complacent mood and possibly readiness to accept affection. A tense body and tail twitching, on the contrary, call for caution and distance. Sixth, the atmosphere in the house plays a significant role in shaping the cat's behavior. In a calm and safe environment, the animal is more willing to demonstrate trust and favor. By creating comfortable conditions for his pet, the owner contributes to the development of friendly relations. Pay attention to the favorite places where the cat rolls over on its back. The repeated choice of the same areas indicates that it is there that the animal feels completely safe. It can be a soft plaid, a cozy corner of the sofa, a warm place on the windowsill. By providing your cat with such islands of comfort, you strengthen its sense of security and give it a feeling of love and care. Seventh on the list of reasons is the physical well-being of the cat. Sometimes changes in a cat's behavior can signal health problems. If the pet began to show its belly more often, or on the contrary, diligently hides it, the owner should be wary. Such changes in behavior may indicate discomfort or even pain in the abdominal cavity. Regular checkups with a veterinarian and close attention to any changes in the pet's behavior will help identify and eliminate potential health problems at an early stage. Only a healthy cat can behave naturally and fully express its unique character. The eighth factor that influences a cat's behavior is early socialization. The first weeks of a kitten's life play a crucial role in shaping its personality and behavior into adulthood. Babies that have had positive experiences with people from early childhood grow up to be more trusting and sociable. They easily become accustomed to human touch, household noises, and home environments, which contributes to the development of confidence and calmness in the future. On the contrary, the lack of such experience can lead to the emergence of various fears and distrust, which will inevitably affect the behavior of the animal and its relationship with the owners. For example, a cat deprived of sufficient socialization at an early age may avoid contact with people, hide, or even show aggression. That is why it is extremely important to pay proper attention to the socialization of kittens. Play with them, caress them, and gradually introduce them to different situations. This will help to establish a strong bond between the owner and the pet, and later, the cat will more often please the owner with gestures of trust, such as rolling over on its back when it appears. In ninth place is the factor of breed and individual characteristics of each merca. Breed diversity of cats endows each species with a unique character and habits. For example, representatives of the Siamese breed are famous for their sociability and talkativeness in contrast to the British Shorthair, which, as a rule, are more phlegmatic and independent. However, behavioral characteristics are not only formed under the influence of the breed. Personal experience of each animal, environment, and living conditions also play an important role. Even within the same breed, it is possible to meet pets with completely opposite personalities. This explains why some cats are eager to show their bellies, expressing complete trust and willingness to play, while others prefer to keep a respectful distance. By taking into account your pet's personality, needs, and habits, you will be able to build a strong and harmonious relationship with him. The 10th important aspect is the role of odors and pheromones in the life of cats. The sense of smell for these animals is one of the main channels of perception of the surrounding world and interaction with it. Cats actively use pheromones, specific chemical substances that serve as a means of communication. When a cat rubs against your legs or furniture after rolling over on its back, it is marking its territory with its scent, asserting its rights to the space and the creatures around it. Pheromones also contribute to making the animal feel calmer and safer. By understanding the importance that odors have on a cat, you can interact with it more effectively and create the most comfortable environment possible. In 11th place is a comparison with the behaviors of other animals. It is interesting to compare the behavior of cats with that of dogs, for example. When a dog lies on his back in front of his master, it often demonstrates submission and boundless trust, an invitation to be stroked. In cats, however, this gesture has a more complex meaning. In addition to expressing trust, this position can indicate a playful mood, a willingness to defend oneself, or a desire to attract attention. Unlike dogs, cats are more independent and do as they please. This makes deciphering their behavior challenging, but also more fun. Understanding these nuances helps owners communicate more effectively with their pets, taking into account their unique characteristics and needs. The 12th point is thermoregulation. Cats lie on their backs to maintain an optimal body temperature. Their bellies are covered with less dense fur than their backs, which helps them cool down more quickly in the heat. By lying on its back, the animal cools down by allowing air to circulate freely and dissipate excess heat. This is a natural thermoregulation mechanism that helps maintain a comfortable temperature balance without much effort. In colder seasons, a cat may adopt this posture in the sun to, conversely, accumulate more heat. Therefore, rolling over on its back is not only a behavioral act related to emotions or instincts, but also a practical way to adapt to the environment, providing physical comfort and well-being. In 13th place on the list of feline habits is stretching and concern for flexibility. Turning over on its back gives the cat an opportunity to stretch its muscles and joints after a nap or a long rest. In this position, the animal stretches to its full length, which promotes active blood circulation and maintains excellent physical shape. Stretching relieves muscle tension accumulated during a period of rest and prepares the body for new accomplishments. This instinctive behavioral trait plays an important role in maintaining the flexibility and agility necessary for lightning-fast reactions to external stimuli. Therefore, by adopting the paws up position, the cat is not only resting, but also taking care of its physical well-being and maintaining the health of its musculoskeletal system.